Hey guys, I'm at the Rickey Chavez Team now 5-6 years, and a lot of times it's always about me talking, but what I want to do today is introduce Garrett Hartman. He's one of my lead buyer's agents. He actually does listings, he does everything. And the funny thing about it, when I met Garrett, we met in an open house, right?
Yeah, we met in an open house, and go back to when we started. Well, I'm gonna say we started.
Okay,
because
perfect.
It's our family. It's our family.
It's 100% true.
And when we first met, you were our realtor, but you really weren't our realtor, but you were our realtor. And we on a whim, we went into a house that we said, hey, you know what? Let's just go check it out. Me and my wife were looking around. Nobody knew this, but she was pregnant at the time with our first boy. And we went ahead and went into this house, and there was a guy standing in there leaning up against the counter, putting labels on bottles and just talking. And turns out, fast forward, you become our realtor because you were just real. You cared about family, you cared about what we needed, and you weren't looking for the next deal. And so we said, hey, Ricky, we got somebody. And turns out, not a lot of people know this. You can fire a realtor anytime.
Oh yeah.
So we fired a realtor, and we got with you. You got us our first home. You became family.
Right.
Your Uncle Ricky to the boys.
Right.
And about 5 years now, we've been running this together, and we've carried on that whole
Tradition.
Yeah.
The cool thing I think about it is you're a full-time teacher, right?
Yeah. Full-time teacher, and I do about 70,000 other things.
Okay.
But I may or may not be good at barbecuing. Couldn't tell you. I'm not really sure.
He thinks he is for sure.
But full-time teacher, and whenever that bell rings at the end of the day, it's serving families with you and real estate and making sure that we're taking care of business on that front.
I think that's a key. He says serving. Our logos, we always talk about still serving. And, Garrett serves the kids and the families in school. He does great. I've heard kids talk about him, and it's amazing.
That's actually true.
That's right.
That's actually true.
But then, he talked to me one day. He was like, hey, I think I want to go into real estate. And actually, he met me at another open house.
Met you at another open house, and I was in a bind. I was struggling because we had a newborn. And financially, man, it just wasn't working. I needed to find a different avenue. And I'm not saying that real estate is the end all be all, but I knew that I could look at you as a life coach. And just turns out real estate was the way to do it. And here we are. We're mildly successful, I think.
Well, I think the cool thing about it is we have fun. Our clients know we have fun, but we're pretty strategic about how we help them.
Absolutely.
We don't push, we don't chase, but we help. I think we've done everything from pack people's houses to pack their U-Hauls, to clean their houses, cut their grass.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go on forever on all the things we do to make it stress-free, because we both have realized how stressful the home purchasing or selling process is.
Well, I think the big picture, Ricky, is the deal when we partner with a family. It's not like we are a used car salesman looking for another deal. We partner with a family because we want to serve that family. And I've replaced toilets for clients. I mean, it's not something I advertise as a free handyman service, but I am kind of a jack of all trades. And so looking at homes and looking at what they need, even from building up I studied architecture and engineering, and now I teach it. I see things on a different level, and to be able to work with you and partner with you to serve families on that level, man, it's a completely different game.
And I think that's the one thing, and now when we have new individuals join our team, everybody interviews them, because the key is not about chasing one, it's about helping families. And I think that's something that you and just take over. And, I'm really glad that we've been together for these 5 years, and we continue to grow.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going anywhere. Right. So you're stuck with me no matter what. Valerie would kill me if I did. So
that's right.
We're here to
serve good taste.
We're here to serve families, and we're here to make your dreams grow and build lifelong relationships.
So if you need us, DM us. Garrett, high energy.
Call me, baby. 979-200-0100. It's easy.
That was a mouthful, but yeah, call him. He's amazing. and join the Rickey Chavez Team. I can't even speak English.
That's all right.
And we're here to help you.
Cool.